Hi everyone, welcome to another video here on She's Fit. You wake up, eat your fit granola, or grab that green juice and think you are winning the game, but the scale doesn't budge and your energy crashes by noon. The scary truth is that your healthy breakfast might be programming your body to store belly fat instead of burning it. Today, I am going to reveal why your morning choices are sabotaging your hormones and how to flip the switch to finally see the results you deserve. Before we dive in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And do me a huge favor, smash that like button. It really helps me keep bringing this life-changing content to you. Trust me, here at She's Fit, you're going to discover how to transform your body the right way. So, let's get into it. Before we start, I need to share something that has made all the difference for me. You know those days when you try hard but feel like your body just isn't responding the way it should? Well, I found out that sleep has way more impact on weight loss than I ever imagined. That's when I discovered Sleep Lean, a natural supplement specially designed to help women burn fat while they sleep. Yes, while they sleep. It's not a miracle, of course, but when combined with good nutrition and the right habits, the results are amazing. I personally felt my body lighter, my belly less bloated, and a different kind of energy just within the first few weeks. I'll leave the link here in the description so you can check all the details after the video. Trust me, it was a game changer for me. Now, let's get back to the video content. Many women believe that swapping a solid meal for a giant fruit smoothie is the epitome of health. However, science shows us that by blending fruit and removing its intact fibers, you are essentially consuming liquid fructose. Unlike glucose, fructose is processed almost exclusively by the liver. When you overload your liver first thing in the morning with a large glass of orange juice or a smoothie loaded with bananas and dates, the excess is quickly converted into triglycerides. These often settle in the visceral region, which is that stubborn belly fat we all want to avoid. To apply this intelligently, you do not have to give up fruit, but you should eat them instead of drinking them. If you are going to make a smoothie, the golden rule is to use 80% vegetables like spinach or kale and only 20% low glycemic fruits like blueberries or raspberries. Adding a fat source, such as avocado or almond butter, is essential because fat slows down gastric emptying, ensuring the fruit sugar enters your bloodstream slowly and steadily. The fatal mistake here is the store-bought smoothie. Many women buy ready-made smoothies at coffee shops thinking they are making an incredible choice, but these drinks often have more sugar than a soda, masked by the natural label. They forget that chewing is a crucial part of signaling satiety to the brain. When you drink your calories, you skip the sensory stage and end up consuming far more than your metabolism can process before your workday even begins. If you want to transform your body, protein at breakfast is not optional, it is mandatory. There is a phenomenon called diet-induced thermogenesis, where the body spends significantly more energy digesting proteins than carbohydrates or fats. Additionally, starting your day with at least 30 grams of high-quality protein stabilizes ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and increases leptin, the fullness hormone. Without enough protein in your first meal, your brain will spend the rest of the day searching for dopamine, leading to those uncontrollable sugar cravings late in the afternoon. A practical example of how to structure this in your daily life is to focus on whole eggs or authentic Greek yogurt without added sugar. Eggs are considered the perfect protein because they contain all essential amino acids and choline, which supports brain function and fat metabolism. If you have a busy office routine, preparing hard-boiled eggs the night before or using a high-quality whey protein isolate in an oat pancake recipe can save your diet plan. The recurring mistake among women is the fear of consuming protein and fats early in the day, opting for light options like toast with jam or just a piece of fruit. They worry that the fat in the egg will make them gain weight when, in reality, it is the lack of this protein structure that keeps them trapped in the cycle of eating every few hours. Without the building blocks of protein, your muscles do not recover and your basal metabolic rate remains stagnant, making weight loss a constant battle against your own survival instincts. If you are tired of following generic advice and want to finally understand how your body works to regain your self-esteem and wear the clothes you love, subscribe to She's Fit right now. We bring you proven methods and real science to help women transform their lives with authority and clarity. For many women, the morning doesn't truly start until they have a large cup of coffee. However, what you put in that cup can be the deciding factor between burning fat or blocking it. There is a dangerous science behind the creamers and artificial sweeteners that are so popular in American and British grocery stores. Even zero-calorie sweeteners, such as aspartame or sucralose, can trigger what is known as a cephalic phase insulin response. This means your brain detects the sweet taste and signals your pancreas to release insulin, preparing for sugar that never actually arrives. The result? Your insulin levels spike, your blood sugar subsequently drops, and you find yourself dealing with a ravenous hunger just 10 minutes later. The practical application here is to train your palate to enjoy black coffee or to use healthy fats that do not stimulate insulin. The famous bulletproof coffee strategy, which uses grass-fed butter or MCT oil, is an excellent tool for those practicing intermittent fasting because it provides stable energy to the brain without breaking your state of ketosis. If you really dislike plain coffee, try using cinnamon or a small splash of unsweetened almond milk, which has a negligible glycemic impact. The common mistake is falling into the skinny latte trap at big coffee chains. Women often order the version with non-fat milk and artificial sweetener, believing they are making the healthy choice. The problem is that non-fat milk has a higher concentration of lactose, which is milk sugar, than whole milk. Without the fat to slow down absorption, you get an immediate insulin spike. Furthermore, those sugar-free syrups are loaded with chemical additives that inflame your gut, and an inflamed gut is one of the biggest obstacles to female weight loss. Ever walk down the dairy aisle, grab a yogurt thinking you're making a healthy choice, and then wonder why it tastes just like dessert? Well, you might be onto something. Let's uncover some of the sneaky secrets hiding in your favorite yogurt cup. First up, the sugar trap. Many flavored yogurts, especially the fruit on the bottom kind, are loaded with added sugars. We're not talking about the natural sugars from milk, but spoonful after spoonful of extra sweetness. Some single-serving containers can have more sugar than a candy bar. Always check the nutrition label for added sugars. A good rule of thumb? The lower, the better. Next, let's talk about fat-free. When manufacturers remove fat, they often add sugar or artificial thickeners to make up for the loss of flavor and texture. So while you think you're choosing a healthier option, you might just be swapping fat for a load of sugar and other additives. Sometimes a full-fat plain yogurt is actually a more wholesome choice because it's less processed and more satisfying. And what about those probiotics? While yogurt is a great source of these friendly bacteria, the health benefits can be canceled out by high sugar content. Sugar can feed the bad bacteria in your gut, which is the opposite of what you want. So what's the solution? It's simple. Opt for plain, unsweetened yogurt, either Greek or regular. You get all the protein and probiotics without the sugar bomb. If you need some sweetness, add your own fresh fruit, a drizzle of honey, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. This way, you control exactly what goes into your body. The dairy aisle can be tricky, but now you're armed with the knowledge to make a genuinely healthy choice. Read those labels, choose plain when you can, and enjoy yogurt the way it was meant to be. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more food truths. Hey everyone, ever feel like you're on a hormonal roller coaster and stress is your constant companion? It's so frustrating, right? Well, what if I told you that what is on your plate could be the secret to finding your balance? It's true. Our eating habits have a huge impact on our stress levels and hormones. When we're stressed, our body craves quick energy, which is why we often reach for sugary snacks and processed foods. But here's the catch. That quick fix can actually make things worse. It spikes our blood sugar, messes with our insulin levels, and can throw our hormones, like cortisol and estrogen, completely out of whack. This creates a cycle where stress leads to poor food choices, which in turn leads to more stress. So, how do we break free? It's all about nourishing your body with the right stuff. Think vibrant, whole foods. Load up on leafy greens, colorful veggies, and healthy fats from things like avocados and nuts. These foods are packed with nutrients that support your adrenal glands and help your body produce hormones correctly. Don't forget lean proteins like chicken or fish, and complex carbs like quinoa or sweet potatoes to keep your energy stable throughout the day. Making these small, consistent changes can make a world of difference. You'll not only feel less stressed but also more energized and in control. It's about feeding your body, not just filling your stomach. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on living a balanced life. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, and welcome back to She's Fit. Are you ready to completely change your relationship with food and unlock your body's true potential? You have the power to reprogram your metabolism starting tomorrow morning by swapping out industrial convenience for real nutritional science. It's time to stop letting big brand marketing rob you of your results and your confidence. Here's the secret. Choose protein, choose real, healthy fats, and start respecting your body's natural rhythm. You are strong, you are capable, and now you have the knowledge you need to become the very best version of yourself. And don't forget the tip I gave you at the beginning. If you're serious about losing weight, click the link in the description and get Sleep Lean right now. It might be exactly what's missing from your journey. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and share it to help the channel grow. Thanks for watching.